getting our kids ready for their 2 week spring break. Also, if you've considered homeschooling and you didn't because you feel like your kids are going to miss out on social skills, keep watching this video. Our Sunday started off pretty relaxed. We got out about noon. We had to run some errands. We also took the kids to go see their grandma and their TT. So we went shopping for all of their snacks and their lunches that they're going to pack this week, as well as some household items. Y'all, with Melody, y'all know how with babies, you got to keep rocking that stroller because they want you to just constantly keep moving. And you see, she fell right on to sleep. Y'all, check out my hair. What y'all think about this style? And let me tell y'all, do not grocery shop on an empty stomach. Y'all, we were tearing up those snacks. Once we made it back home, my husband fed Melody and was getting her burped and keeping her entertained while I was kind of moving aside some of the groceries. These are some of the things that we picked out for the kids' lunches this week, some of the household items that we grabbed. As you can see, the kids, they definitely know how to do their part. So we had them, just putting everything in place. Max was stocking up all of the tissues in the bathrooms and just doing their part while I was getting dinner prepared. Okay. And so for dinner tonight, I cooked some grilled salmon. I made some cheesy mashed potatoes and some peas. And I had to get me some grilled veggies on my salmon, y'all. It was so good. I mean, chef's kiss for real. And then we got into packing lunches. So let's talk about why my kids get a 2 week spring break. So as you guys know, we homeschool, but we also have our kids in an after school program. The after school program is where they get to, make friends and where they get to kind of get that public school vibe. Now, our after school program at the community center goes off of the public school schedule. So anytime kids are out of public schools, the community center is open for those kids to be able to attend all day. So spring break, for example, they will be gone the entire week. Not the entire week, but the entire day. They get to go all day instead of just those after school hours. They'll be gone about 7:30 a.m. to about 3:34. They can really stay up to 5 p.m. y'all, the entire day to ourselves. They'll be at the after school care. And this is the norm for like winter break. Think about basically any off days that are preset on the public school schedule. They can attend the community center all day on those days. So it's pretty cool. If you feel like, homeschooling, the reason why you didn't do it is because they're going to miss out on their social skills. I'm here to tell you this is one way that we've been able to kind of, work around that. They can still make friends. They can still, they get that sense of community, the teamwork. They, get to run around and play. They do different activities, especially during like the summer program. Our community center has a really good summer program also where they go all day long, the entire summer. They swim, they do field trips, they do activities. So again, if you feel like, my kids are going to miss out on social skills, I'm here to tell you that's the furthest from the truth. Okay. You just got to find different things that they can be involved in that will, basically give them those social skills. Now, we do what's called, what I like to call a public school spring break. That's the public school spring break at the community center. Then we do our homeschooling spring break. Now, for homeschooling spring break, we do the first week of April. Reason being, that is our anniversary week. And we typically go on some type of trip. And as I mentioned before in another video, we love taking our kids on trips with us. That's just how we travel. We do not leave our kids. So that's their second week of spring break. Now, when they do public school spring break, it's not a week off of homeschooling. They're not getting 2 weeks off of homeschooling, but I am going to reduce their workload. So after they get back this week, they will have probably math, reading comprehension, and language arts because we're putting more emphasis on those subjects. And then next week, the first week of April, when we do our homeschooling spring break, I won't give them any work at all because who about to be homeschooling on their anniversary trip? Not me. Okay. So anyways, as you can see, we did as much as we possibly could getting hair done. My husband was upstairs helping them pick out clothes for the week. We packed lunches. So this is similar to like the workflow that you guys might be used to when you send your kids off for school. Okay, so I just wanted to show that we did grab Melody some things. I'll go through that tomorrow. It's time for bed.